I'm feeling grateful to welcome our next guest who is spraying love in all directions and awakening people for realizing the true meaning of inner peace. She is Ms. Amy Blesio, Mahamandleshwar Pandit Yoga Charani Swami Gayatri Devi. She's a Yoga Paripurna School Master and UPF Ambassador for Peace recognized by UN, received honorary doctorate by Techno India University and elected as advisor of this university. In 2010, she received the F. Gandhi Simplicity Award at the Mahatma Gandhi Memorial in New Delhi, India. Amy Blesio is patron of the Women International Network Award for Peace and Non-Violence and member forever of the World Peace Development and Research Foundation India. In Italy, she is member of Seta Mondo Association Board of Directors, Milan Department of Culture and contact person for the Rights and Equal Opportunity section. She is founder and spiritual guide in Milan of Suryanagra Ashram, president of the World Community of IC and TD of CUIDP, official Italian Confederation of Yoga and the International Yoga Confederation of Delhi, co-founder and ambassador of the World Movement of Yoga and Ayurveda. During the last 20 years, she has published her experiences in 12 books. So please welcome Ms. Amy Blesio.
Namaste, respected Amy ji. So nice to have you again, and we feel blessed whenever you come and share your thoughts. So, whole stage is yours for the topic, the power of meditation in yoga, achieving peaceful mindfulness and spiritual insight. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste, Pranam. I have been asked to talk about power of meditation in yoga to achieve peaceful awareness and spiritual intuition. I mean, everyone knows that to achieve calm, balance, the well-being, psycho-physical, emotional, the human being must know his own mind. Being a master very well, to be able to go on beyond the mind and transcend it. The practice takes place on the path that we all know by now, and that is reported with excellence in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. A yoga that investigates human nature to know oneself and acquire the ability to use the physical pranic body and the mind instrument. What more fascinating journey can exist than the one that allows you to test the instrument mind and its secret that have always interested every human being? We use such as meditation, means such as meditation, dhyana, to go beyond the mind, reach the deepest level of find its essence through breathing and the well-known steps such as yogasana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, etc. To evolve, you must become aware of the tool mind, how it is used, and how it is transcended. There are specific and complex techniques for everything. But let's start from the principle, from the base, with simplicity and effectiveness, which is the best way for a grow part. There is an Italian saying that goes like this: small steps, big results. The path is very attractive, splendid, exciting. You get to know, explore your own possibility, your interior, for revealing its secret nature, overcoming and experimenting with the various most well-known level, most known. For the first level, the energetic, the second, the emotional, and the third, the void of silence. You will have to transcend the material mind to reach total silence, that particular silence of the void that is full. Or initially, get to eliminate at least the distraction of the mind. There are various levels that gradually lead to knowing ourselves with our doubts and conviction of certitudes. Sometimes it happens that the investigation of the subtle levels is so fascinating that we feel our physical part only as an instrument, the means to experience those levels of consciousness, high level. So we make us reach from that elevated state of consciousness and awareness, which goes beyond meditation and reaches high state of contemplation, or still better, of abstraction. I mean, that goes to know what is beyond the mind, because often the mind lie. And it is the reason that research cannot stop at the knowledge of the physical mind alone, but open up to the spiritual intuition too, that goes beyond the mind. The purification of the mind is one of the important steps to reach abstraction. That is the purification from distraction and residual impressions, the samskara. I mean, distraction from the principle, which is the one that has no second. This happens through the regular practice of meditative, contemplative, yoga, and the inner discipline. Thus one can reach the abstraction that leads to completeness. And it is a gradual process that evolves through dharana, the concentration, dhyana, the deep meditation, and finally to the last union, samadhi. There is more steps again of samadhi, and finally we have to active that, to active too. This path requires dedication, discipline, and an openness spiritual experience. The awareness obtained through intuition and contemplation prepare the ground to enter this elevated state of consciousness when where there is the individual can experience fullness and the union with the absolute and find itself in front of the Dharma Mega Samadhi. That the characteristics are one, overcoming dualities, two, suspension of karmic laws, three, absence of avidya, four, purification of mind, 5. Supreme knowledge. There are various levels of consciousness before arriving at the Dharma Mega Samadhi, which arise when all desire have been lost, even the desire for enlightenment and effort to reach the knowledge of the self. There is a leaving of desire and the effort to search inside and outside. The fourth and yearning to want to achieve physical or mental personal improvement is no longer necessary. Indeed, the gift is revealed when every effort has subsided, cancelled. And there is only the emptiness that is full. It remains. It is a high gift that brings quiet, peace, serenity, perfect bliss in the yogi. Let us remember that Dharma Mega Samadhi is not achieved by effort, but comes when all effort has subsided. Asatoma sagamaya, tamasoma chutirgamaya, mrihitorma mritangamaya, loka samasta sukino bhavantu, sarve jnana sukino bhavantu. Om Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhana Mrityormukshiyamamritate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Hari Om Tat Sat.
Thank you very much, respected Amiji. I think nobody else, in my opinion, could have justified more with the topic. I remember during our discussions in Global Board of Yoga Accreditation, you were of the firm believer that samadhi can never be taught. It happens. So,
It happens.
yes, it happens. I remember that always. And in meditation, when majority of the people understand it, that it is calming the mind, you said that it is going beyond the mind.
Beyond.
Yes, it is so profound, because common understanding of meditation is it is making mind peaceful. But you said it is going the mind and seeing what is beyond the mind.
Yes.
And you also said that often lots of sanskaras, deep impressions are there in mind, which are there with our collective experiences. And the word you use for samadhi, I absolutely loved. You said the last union. So it is so nice that you said samadhi is the last union, and you defined levels of samadhi also. When you said dharmega samadhi, where all desires are lost in the knowledge of self. I think not only you have lot of experience in yogic field, not only you have lived it, you choose the right words to present it also. That keeps your talk very authentic. I'm sure not only me, many of the audience will like to listen it again and again for their conceptual clarity. Thank you very much, Amiji.
Need time, need time to open.
Actually, you, I agree. I agree. So you completed 5 minutes before the time allotted to you. You had relatively more time, but you completed beforehand.
Yes.
Thank you for always blessing and loving us, Amiji. You have been a guide and lighthouse for United Consciousness since the beginning. When we planned our first of the events, still you guided us and still you are guiding us. Whenever we are stuck anywhere, we know whom to go to. So kind of you, Amiji. Thank you.
On behalf of United Consciousness, I thank Ms. Emmy Blesio for sharing her views. Thank you so much, ma'am.